Okay. So we put that the wrong way around. Okay. I'm not on the right YouTube tab. Hang on. Okay. Pull this over a little bit. And then pull this back a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's start the music. Hello, everyone. Just give me a sec. Oh, no, I hit the wrong thing. How do I not know how to use a computer? No, I did it again. Swear to God, I was born in 1948. Okie dokie. Red Lion, how are you doing? Caleb, how are you doing? Create, how are you doing? Where are you from? I'm from Canada. I'm Canadian. Starting work on the ceramic. Nice, nice. Okay. Doing great, that's good. What do you want to know, Red Lion? Just asking. Or are you just curious? Which is fair enough. Okie dokie. SS emo. So, I'm hoping for this to be a 2, or maybe a 3-hour stream. Maybe. Because I know we were just short of a 3-hour stream last night. Or not last night, but last time. And so, yeah, I thought, how do I have 7 viewers? Like, I swear to God. How? What? I didn't even put a warning thing up that I was streaming. How? Just got back from school, tired as heck. Electronic, how are you doing? Shiroko, how are you doing? Why do I have this many viewers? I have 8 viewers now. Maybe this is the perk of having 900 subscribers. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna try and get this photo here. So, the ship only had 4 lifeboats, which is weird because the Mont Blanc over there is much smaller and it had 6 lifeboats. So, that's weird, but oh well, I guess. I'll do this end first. In fact, I might as well actually do the boats first, really. How did I do the boats on the Mont Blanc? I did them like that, okay. Yeah. Could you repeat? Oh, sorry. Why do you want to know where I'm from? Sorry. Or are you just curious? Which is fair enough. Honestly. I am from the Great White North. I enjoy building your neuronic. That is good. Centauri, how are you doing? I'm at my godmother's house. Bunch of people yapping. Can't hear anything you're saying. I see. You know what, Shiroko? You actually... My tutorial for the neuronic, it's not a good build, but, like, I probably won't rebuild it just because it's, you know, it's not the most historic thing in the world. So, it's not on my list at the moment for a rebuild. But you made the ship look like something I would do today, or actually even better, really. And I am so surprised that you managed to get the ship to look how you did. Like, how did you do that? I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. I didn't know it was possible to be, that good at building my tutorials, because my old tutorials really are not good, like, at all. Heard you speak English well, need to practice listening. Good build, I see. Thank you. I can't hear crap because I'm at my godmother's house and so many people are talking. I'm sorry. Okay, so this here might be an issue, this staircase. So I might push that a block forward. So again, this is hopefully going to be a longer stream tonight, folks. Am I building that right? 2, 3, 4, yeah. I'll do that. Because again, I know we were just a few minutes shy of 3 hours last time, so maybe we can accomplish it tonight. Although, if we do accomplish 3 hours, then by the end of the stream, we're probably not even going to be working on this ship, because it probably won't take 3 more hours to finish this, really. So. I'm building these boats backwards, I think. Yes, indeed I am. What are you saying? I can't hear anything. Are captions a thing on streams? No, they're not. I don't know really what to tell you then, Centauri. Using buttons for the top of the railings was a 200 IQ move. You know what? I agree. Still a pretty accurate model of Neuronic, though. Is it? Well, that's good, because that model is 2.5 years old, and there are literally no photos known of the Neuronic. At least to my knowledge, anyways. So, you know what? That's a good thing. This should be 1 block shorter. Probably I don't know this ship. What's her name? The IMO. IMO. So this ship, have you heard of the Halifax explosion? It happened in 1917. This ship collided with this ship in Halifax Harbor in 1917. Now, neither ship was really that damaged, but this ship was carrying munitions. And I'm assuming you can guess which explosion happened 17 minutes later. It was the largest non-nuclear explosion in history. So yeah, that was all caused by these 2 ships. And that one isn't even 100 blocks long. Serial designation, how are you doing? Alex, how are you doing? I would like to see that other ship I commented on your vid that you haven't updated. I don't know what ship you're saying, what you're talking about. Speaking about Canadian, hi by the way, do you really feel like a Canadian by visiting any small towns or your own town? Well, I feel Canadian knowing I'm Canadian. Simple as that. We don't have as big as a population as the US because, well, we're all Arctic. So did I pretty much build Bovik? Neuronic and Bovik were sister ships, so pretty much. Really. There are no plans of the Neuronic either. I went off of a concept art, I think, and 1 photo of the Bovik, and that was it. That's all I could really go off of. There's not really anything else. There might be 1 other photo of the Bovik that I took inspiration from. But yeah, you really did build the Bovik. How's your day? My day is going pretty well. Wow, what do you use for the plans of the ship? So with more famous ships, hang on, I'm just gonna head over to the other end of the world. Well, Canada isn't defined by igloos. Canada is defined by the people, really. Well, more than just the people. A whole lot more than just the people, but you know what I mean. Here we go. Here's the Olympic right here, my newest model. And for a ship like this, I will use deck plans because, well, I have deck plans available. There are deck plans in existence. Same with a ship like the Oceanic right here. The Oceanic, which I haven't finished, this is unfinished. The Oceanic, its deck plans are much harder to read, but they still exist. Top views of the ship, so on. With a ship like the Mont Blanc right here, and the Emo over there, sometimes you just have to go off like one photograph. Or you'll have to go off of the sister ship. So I didn't actually build this part of the Mont Blanc off of the Mont Blanc. I built it based off of her sister ship because her sister ship has an image of her that's around this angle. Whereas the only two known images of Mont Blanc are at this angle and this angle. So there's really not much. So sometimes you do have to just guess. The Longest John's made a song about it, really. We'll maybe start doing Devonian again this stream. No, probably not, really. I don't have much motivation for Devonian right now. I'm pretty sure I have really high quality of the Oceanic 1899 if you want some. Well, I mean, I've pretty much finished the structure of Oceanic, so that's alright. And there's no real way to send me any unless you have like a unless you put it on like a community post on your channel. But the main structure of Oceanic is finished. I have like the sun deck here to do, and I have like 1 or 2 deck houses down here to do, and there's not really an awful lot. It's just detailing after that. Maybe I'll start putting spruce buttons on the railings. I wonder if that'll work. Or if that'll look good, I assume. And these aren't... Yeah, they only go one way. I'll put them on the Mont Blanc first, and maybe I'll have to put them on the Emo as well. Because the Emo has a lot less cramped decks, really. Oh, I didn't put a fence gate here. Whoops. Whoopsie. Sorry if I'm annoying, but could you talk slightly slower? No, that's fine. I'm sorry. So with bigger ships, I can use deck plans. With smaller ships like this, you can't really, because we don't know if deck plans exist, really, of the ships. And so sometimes you'll have to go off of 1 or 2 images, and that's it. You'll have to guess from that point on. Or you can go off of, say you're building this ship, you could go off of the sister ship, which might have 1 or 2 more images. And the sister ship is almost usually identical, almost always usually almost identical to the ship that you're building. So you can use the sister ship as well. I finished Pneumatics Interiors. I'm planning on making the tutorial in January. Okay. Could maybe use end rods for the railings. But end rods emit light, which is not something I'm fond of. So, I don't know, really. The SS Poland. That's a... Ooh. What, that White Star... Well, the Red Star Liner that was chartered by the White Star Line in, like, the 20s or something like that? Because, I mean, if I can build the Mont Blanc, then I'm sure I can build the Poland. I'll put it on the list. Just let me get my list up. I really should have my list up for all my streams, but I don't. Yeah, so to anyone new, I will accept requests for ships. SS Poland Centauri, and just so I know where to find you, I'll go on episode 33. I'll just write that down. Okay. Carter, how are you doing? Honda Civic with cardboard accessories. That is sheer luxury right there. A Honda Civic with cardboard accessories. So I will accept requests for people submitting ships that they might want me to build. Just FYI. Have you ever built a shipwreck? Yes, that's the right way to ask it. I have never built a shipwreck, no. And people have asked me if I will build the wreck of the Titanic. And I tell them maybe in the future, but not right now. Because shipwrecks are a whole different game for me. I don't know how to do it. I'm not perfect. And I do the best I can with my ships, but there are things that I just don't know how to do, unfortunately. Okay. Whoops. Ship request, you could build the SS Medic. Well, I built the Medic's sister ship, the Subic, a while back, and I don't see a need to redo the Subic, so, chances are no. I have already built the Subic. In fact, I'm hoping for Subic to be one of the next tutorials, but you guys know me, that's gonna be in, like, the year 2085, but still. Does that mean the HMHS wreck is off the table? Pretty much, yes. Yes. Okay, you can't really notice it much with the Mont Blanc. Or that might just be because I use black railings. I don't know. I'm just gonna add a bunch of cargo hatches. I don't think I've seen Subic. I have the preview for Subic on my channel, and it's been on my channel for like a year now. Okie dokie. Do you make models in real life? No, I don't. I'm not that skilled. I can't. That's also something I don't know how to do. I don't know how to make real life models. Unfortunately. So then there'd probably be 2 longer cargo hatches here. I'll just build them like this for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. 1 block difference. Do you think you can put Emo in her white Starline livery? She was called the Runic. Yes. Emo, if and when, and I probably will do her tutorial. After the Emo's tutorial, I will do a conversion video for her on the white Starline version. The way I treat shipbuildings is I view them as museum models, like accurate, but of course, I think has some artistic liberties. Yeah, that's a fair judgment. Those are fair judgments. Have you built any Italian liners? That's a good question. Have I? Guys, have I built any Italian ships? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't believe I have. But you can request any Italian ship and I will put it on the list. You say you don't know English very well, and sure, that's the case. But I just want to tell you, man, your English is pretty good. I want to say. Like, you're speaking pretty well. Good job. Andrea Doria could be a fun build. Andrea Doria, as with many, many ships, has been on my list for a long time. How am I going to do this? Sticking to my World of December 19th being another Titanic interior upload, but I'm only doing up to the Grand Staircase instead of going up to Sea Deck. Try building the Rex. First, I'm going to make sure I do have Andrea Doria. Yes, I do. And now I'm going to put the Rex. No, I don't. Okay. So, SS Rex. And who requested that? Caleb. Okay. Caleb. Okay. When I commented on your brief history of SS Poland, do you believe the information I told you? I honestly am pretty sure the ship was scrapped, but hang on, I don't actually remember exactly what you told me. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll be looking at the chat again in a second. I just have to go to one of my older videos for a minute. So just give me a quick second. We have the Calgaric, Albertic, Delphic, Doric, Regina, Pittsburgh, Majestic, Homeric, Poland. Here we go. So let's see. 1897, under the name Victoria. Wow, okay. Atlantic Transport Line, renamed the Manitou. Okay. 1902, she was transferred to the Red Star Line until 1914. I feel like she would have been renamed Poland under the Red Star Line, because that was the Red Star Line's whole suffix. If White Star Line renamed it, they would have renamed it to something ending in IC. So Poland was probably her name for a while before that. Oh wow, that video's quick. I honestly thought she was scrapped, but you know what? New information does come out on ships, and Poland is a very unknown ship. We don't know much about her at all, so, you know. Military Italian ship. Yeah, you can request battleships. I've never built a battleship before, but battleships have also been on my list. Go ahead. Or even if it's just a troop ship. Thank you, dude. I'm always afraid of making mistakes, and unfortunately I often use the translator because of these fears. No, your English is great, man. Has the battleship Bismarck been requested yet? Oh, a few times. Bismarck should be on the list. If it isn't, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'll put it on the list. Bismarck. There. Training ship. The Amerigo Vespucci. A Palinuro. Amerigo. Vespucci. Sorry, I can speak English, but literally no other language. I can speak a bit of French, so if I say anything wrong, I apologize. Palinuro. So it's just called the Vespucci then. Okay, so the ship here. Okay. How large is it? That looks like a large ship. 100 meters, wow. $84 meters between perpendiculars. That's a pretty large sailing ship. Yes. Yes, I will put this on the list. SS Amerigo Vespucci. What's your name? Red Lion. Red Lion. And I'll put the episode number 2. Okay. Palinuro. Is Palinuro another ship, or is that just the place? Oh, it is another ship. Ooh. This is a pretty ship. I like this ship. Smaller one, but I'll put this one on the list as well. SS Palinuro. Red Lion. Episode 33. Okie dokie. Alrighty. 1920, not 22, okay. After the 19th, stopping tutorials for the rest of the year, that's fair enough. I should really get to, doing my, channel recap video soon. Everyone knows the 1953 Andrea Doria, but can I build the 1914 Andrea Doria? SS Andrea Doria 1914. Oh yes, there was a battleship named the Andrea Doria, wasn't there? Yes, I'll put this on the list. Andrea Doria, battleship, 1914. Caleb. Okay. Wait. Caleb. There we go. Not the battleship. 4 funnel liner. Was she a fictional ship or? 14. 4 funnels. I'm not finding anything. I don't see anything on that. I got the information from Norway Heritage because Poland has her own page on that website. Okay. Costa Cruisier. So Costa Cruise Line then. Cruisier. I don't know if I spelled that right. Did I spell that right? Probably not. No, I didn't. Shit. The Allegra. Okay. Oh, it's that ugly cruise ship. I remember this one. This is the ugliest thing I've seen in my life. Actually, no, I take it back. The L'Atlantique is... Actually, this might beat out the L'Atlantique. I don't like the design of this ship. Although, it'd be pretty fun to build, I think. It's only 174 meters. I'll put this on the list, too. Costa Allegra. Red Lion. Now, I've never built a cruise ship before. Not in Minecraft. But, how hard can they be? I might do a cruise ship next year. Almost certainly not one this year. It's the middle of December. I'm not gonna subject myself to that. Whoops. Oh no, the controller's back to doing this thing. Okay. Yeah, the company that owned the Android, yeah. Belgian one was as large as the Olympic class on the four funnels, which she had been the ultimate Olympic class liner. Oh, well, that's the thing, honestly, because would she have had the same interiors as real life or grander ones? Because, I mean, if she was built as like a fourth Olympic class liner, then she would have been built at around the same time as the Britannic, actually before the Britannic, if World War I didn't go out. So, honestly, I'm thinking maybe not the superior one. Britannic could probably still be superior, but Belgian one would be up there. Certainly be up there. Every time I see a Costa Cruise ship, I swear to God, I get the feeling something bad will happen on repeat. That's just because of the Costa Concordia and its idiotic captain. He tripped and fell into a lifeboat. Can you believe that, man? The audacity. And apparently he had his wife on board, yet still, he was showing off to his, mistress. Real good going, Francesco Scatino. Good going. Not. Can you believe the audacity of that man? He's still in prison, isn't he? Yeah, he's supposed to serve until like 2033. Meek, how are you doing? Destroy the timeline yet. Oh wait, should that? Oh no, that should be there. Good, that's good. Can you make the Anna Costa? She was the first passenger ship of the Costa Cruise Line and are more famous. MS Anna C. Anna C. ship, not the person. I don't know who the person is. No, not the cargo ship. Anna Costa ship. Jeez. Here we go. No, that's the wrong website. Does it have a Wikipedia article? I think I've seen this ship before. I think I remember trying to build this like 4 years ago. Yeah, I'll put this on the list. SS and, or I guess it'd be MS Anna C. Red Lion. Surprised you've not made Empress of Ireland yet, to be honest. Empress, I started the Empress and then proceeded to not work on her for like a year and a half, and her keel is still there. I still have her keel. Only Red stuff spamming. Red isn't spamming. Red is not spamming at all. Not in the sense that I call spamming, anyways. Yeah, Norway Heritage. Yeah, I saw that. And to be honest, I think that's where I got the source. I think that's the source I used for the brief history video, I think. Honestly. Maybe not. I don't know. Britannic got in progress yet? Let me see. No. I probably won't do, I've been a bit busy lately. I probably won't do Britannic's tutorial part 2 of it until things have calmed down again. I have built the Carpathia. Ocean Liner World, how are you doing? Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get like a drink of water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okie. I have to remember where the Carpathia is. I think, yeah, it's this one. I had one job. Bye, Centauri. Have a good one. If I get a car, I'm gonna give it a cardboard body kit. That is the best way to do it. Here's the Carpathia. TNT. Scare me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Method is so I almost said I'm good. Bro. Also got an email from another YouTuber asking if I could join them on building the Empress of Ireland. Okay. Okay. There's no tutorial for it, as you can see by this thing. But here's the Carpathia, looking pretty good. Thank you. It's the Mauritania. All these I built in a span of like a month, because I thought I had like 0 Cunarders. Cunard liners, and so I built a bunch of Cunard liners. There's the Carpathia, Mauritania, Aquitania, and then I have a smaller one, the Altonia, over there. This was before I did shears. So I guess I'm a part of a build team. Well, if you accept it, I guess so. I have not built the Queen Mary or Queen Elizabeth. I do have... Looks a bit off with Carpathia. Yeah, it doesn't have a shear, that's why. I have the keel of the Queen Mary laid. It's been laid for like a year or two, and I don't remember even building it. But I have the keel of it. So there's that. Maybe Carpathia Tutorial 2026. Oh, TNT. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah, I was messing around on a stream a couple streams ago, and, yeah. Yeah. I like to test how much my PS3 can handle. It's actually kind of relaxing to see this, not gonna lie. I had my Dutch input method on, so when I typed City of New York, it came out as Sits of New York. Okay. Get back in the shelf. There. Let me see it. Say what? Oh no. Why is it potato? It shouldn't be potato. Why are my graphics potato? There, it's back. I think. I'm going back to the email. Should do a ship when you hit 1,000 subscribers. I have promised multiple times that I will build the Canberra when I hit 1,000 subscribers, because my fans know how much I don't like the design of the ship. Don't I have a wonderful fan base? Actually, I really do. I'm really lucky for this fan base. Great, Captain. How are you doing? Have a great day. Oh, okay. Bye then, Ocean Liner World. Have a good one. If you're leaving, I think. How's the pencil doing? Oh, come on, man. The pencil's still there. Just give me a sec. Let me finish this cargo hatch. The pencil's still there. Although I had to move it so I had room for a possible Vaterland tutorial. But it's still there. Or is it next to the Laconia? I don't remember, actually. It is not potato anymore, Meek. Say chips, then. Okay, chips. Potato chips. I don't know where it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's next to the Laconia or the Vaterland. What ship is this? This is the Vaterland. So, there's something here. Yeah, there's a goose over here. The duck named Goose. Here's the remnants of Zealandic so far. There's the Laconia. That's still in progress. Yeah, here's the pencil. Pencil. Oh, and yeah, that's Devonian. That's still the way it is. We ignore Devonian. Pencil. Why do you use the 1.14? I actually use 1.13. I have a PS3. I'm on a PS3, and it's stuck in 1.13. But it works, so I'm fine with it. All my ships are on this anyways, so, yeah. Goose is holy, I swear. Goose 2028! No, I'm joking. Yeah, I know Riswarus isn't doing ship tutorials anymore. Okie-dokie. Alright. I'm gonna stop getting distracted now. I'm actually gonna build the ship now. I didn't build the lifeboats on this side. Oh no. 1.114 is the first version I played. This version will always hold some place in my heart. Goose tutorial when? Maybe that'll be the New Year's special. I wouldn't mind doing a Goose tutorial. Godly underrated channel. Thank you! I appreciate it. What is a Goose tutorial? You're gonna build some fictional ships or some ships of your own? I started a fictional ship a while back, and I messed up the bow, and I haven't done one since. It's not even finished, like, it's not even a finished hull. But, yeah, I'm still thinking about doing one, a larger one. This one. Should I go to new video idea? Okay. What do I think of the SS United States sinking? I would honestly... Pencil will always be remembered as a legend in this channel. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I would rather see the United States scrapped than sunk. I don't think it should be sunk. Sunk. I can't speak English. Sunk. Because honestly, in my opinion, they say they want to clean the world's oceans, and then they go ahead and sink the largest American ocean liner ever built. Like, that doesn't make much sense to me. Here's Goose. It's a duck. A very badly made duck. I did this like 10 streams ago, and I named it Goose. And people want a tutorial for this little guy. Gonna build my own ship instead of the city of New York. Okay. Do another Brightside reaction video. I actually started recording a reaction video that wasn't Brightside. That was actually a decent video, but it's split into 2 parts, so I might have to... I don't know if it'll even be uploaded, really. So, for you, the sinking is better than the scrapping, right? No, I think it should be scrapped, if anything. Or preserved. I don't want to see it sunk. They say they want to clean the oceans, and then they sink a giant ocean liner. I don't get it. Okay. That's just my opinion. You're entitled to your own opinions, and I totally respect your opinions. If you think the ship should be sunk, that's fine. That's, this is an opinion-safe place. But with the sinking, she stays in water. True. And then she does become a tourist attraction. People will want to tour her in dives. And that's also a pro of it. But honestly, I just feel like, my opinion, the sinking is a little bit morally wrong. Not anyone respecting the sinking and wanting it to be sinking. That's fine. Well, as it is. I just think what they're doing is a bit morally not wrong, but challenging. It might just be bias for me, honestly. Really. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm really not. And I totally respect your opinions. Again, this is an opinion-free, opinion-safe channel. As long as it doesn't get political. I don't really want things to get political here. But, yeah, that's just my... I just don't want it to be sunk, really. I agree. I wish the Conservancy, like... I wish the Conservancy actually, like, succeeded. And I say that... that sounds like I'm trying to disrespect them. No, they tried their hardest, and they have my utmost respect. The United States Conservancy. The SSUS Conservancy. I didn't want to insult your opinion. No, I would never take it that way. Never. You have your own opinions, I have mine. That's fine. That's totally fine. It's not potato, guys. But yeah. The Conservancy has my utmost respect. That's my thing. They tried their absolute hardest and had the ship for the better part of a decade, did they not? Like, that's some serious dedication. And again, with the sinking of the United States, there are things that I'm probably not right on. Like factually. And again, that's fine. And if I find that I am factually wrong on them, some of my opinions may change. Because that's always something I'm willing to do. If I figure out one of my opinions is just factually wrong, I'll change them. Well, most times. Something like this, I would change them. Simple as that. Now, I'd still probably not be for the United States sinking, but you get what I'm saying, guys, right? I hope so. Build an egg. Just 1 second. Egg. Done. Okay. If you put your ships in the water, would you make the top block the water line? Oh, that's a good question. Well, with 1-to-1 ships, you probably really should just put the water line here. Because 1-to-1 ships are much smaller. They're not like... With Rich's ships, he built at a much larger scale. So it's fine then. But with these ships, no, you really should just put them right in the water. Okay. Okie dokie. Oakley dokley. Let's get on to the stern, shall we? Okay. This wonderful naval drawing here. That's perfect. So, there were some capstans here. Okay, there was a flag here, as there always is. There's a vent here. I might as well put one on both sides. Right about here. So right there, and right there. And then some bollards here, roughly. There's not much on the stern, really. Probably a skylight somewheres. I'll probably put a skylight like here. Excuse me. Sorry, I forgot to look at the chat. Oh god, I missed a bunch. Next ship after the emo, I'm torn between... I don't know, really. Because I don't think I'll build the City of New York next, but I don't want to build a White Star Liner next. So I might do another viewer-suggested ship. We'll see. Where are the, whatchamacallits? The sensors. Here they are. The daylight sensors. Okay, so the bridge was here, so there should be a wheel here, obviously. How'd I build the wheel on the Mont Blanc? Did it using this. Okay, so that's fine, the way I just did it on the emo. I need a cobweb. I need this, and this. Cobweb, and actually I'm probably gonna use like a wooden fence instead. Telegraph. Okay. I usually build 1-to-1 ships in Minecraft. Been doing that since 2020. Nice. Hopefully. Okie dokie. Have a good night, Meek. Opinions on cream soda. I like cream soda. Where are the brewing stands? I can never find them. Here they are. Okay. So there were obviously derricks on the masts because, well, I mean, it was a cargo ship. Why wouldn't there be? So I should probably build those now. And I'll probably build them a little up higher, just so I can put some hatches on the front there. YouTube's new contest on the chat, it really just gives number one to whoever it wants it to, really. Okay. Multitask, so I won't type in chat much. Okay. It's distracted for a moment. Is it still the emo? Yes, this is still the emo. I will probably be building the emo, if I had to guess, for the next 30 to 60 minutes. Give or take. Rough estimate there. And then I'll probably move on to starting to build a different ship. Okay, so there would have been a cargo hatch around there. Yeah, that's good. Ship is next. I honestly don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Okay. Might actually... I'll extend these by one block, actually. Oops. I can just extend these by one block. Just because I can. Ow! Oh! There. Clearly, I cannot build right. Nope. And then... Some red star ships. True. I mean, I feel like those aren't quite notable enough for what I want. I want, like, a famous ship, but not a famous ship, if you know what I mean. Which in some people's minds is just anything but the Titanic, which is fair enough. TSS Summer, TSS Crown, TSS Waterline. Shit. Oh, okay. The ship. Okay. I'll put these on the list. I don't think these are quite the ships I want, but I will put these on the list. TSS Summer and Who are you? You are, Great Captain. Great Captain. Episode 33. TSS Waterline. Great Captain. Episode 33. TSS Crown. Great Captain. Episode 33. From which region of Canada do you from? It's probably not the right way this time. It's are you from, but yeah, you got that pretty much right too. I like to keep that private. You could build the SS Great Britain or Western. I don't think those are really what I want either. I'm sounding so picky. I'm so sorry, guys, but... So... It's this, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably do a 12 here, actually. Okay, sorry. No need to apologize there. No need at all. No, actually, that's good at 10. Or 11, I guess that would be. Can't do maths either, clearly. No need to say sorry. Oh, goodness gracious, my computer is about to die. Just give me a quick moment. I'm just gonna shut off my camera and mic for a second, because I'm going to plug in my computer. And if I don't shut off my camera, and then I might do a face reveal. So, I'll be right back. Okay. I think I messed up the camera now. Whoops. There we go. I don't know if I've subbed to Carter. I really should have by now, I think. I don't know. Hang on. I'll do... How did I not see this? How did I not see this? Ship Guy, Carter. 5 months ago. I would like to give a shout out to Jay Ships for inspiring me to make a channel. Thank you, dude, and I am sorry for not seeing that for 5 months. YouTube's notifications are the worst. I apologize. And I still haven't subbed to you yet. I will. Subscribe. There. I apologize. Pizza or sushi? Pizza. Pizza. Oh. Forgot I made that post. I never knew you made that post. I've only been streaming for an hour, wow. Okay. I may as well build a short end here, or maybe even the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I might as well. Modern cars kind of suck. That's fair. That is fair. Whoops. Whoops. There. Okay, so whoops. Favorite sport? Don't really have one, to be honest with you. I don't have a favorite sport. Getting more into cars recently, so I might rename my channel, or your channel. That is also fair. I'm mostly into ships. I'm into aviation too, but like I don't know like nearly as much about aviation as I do ships. Like, if you asked me some weird thing about like, I don't know, Malaysia Airlines Flight 103 or something like that, I probably wouldn't know it, apart from it gone. Actually, I probably shouldn't do it this close to the cargo hatch. Probably about here. It's called soccer in Canada. No clue how to screen record. You know how if you scroll down on your phone, and this isn't with every phone, I don't believe, but you know how when you scroll down on your phone, on your home screen, then you'll get a bunch of options like do not disturb or airplane mode or something like that. I think you might have to scroll over sideways a bit, but there should be the option to screen record somewhere there. I don't know. Something like that. So I need now a photo of the emo. Okay, the bow. That's not a good photo of the bow, really. There's not another photo of it, is there? I don't think so. Not without it being wrecked. Might just have to go off this. I mean, either way, there still looks like there's a bow crane here, so... or an anchor crane. So, I'll add that in. How'd I do that on the Olympic over there? I might as well replicate it from the Olympic. Yeah, the curve of the bow is always one of the harder things to do. How did I not do the bow crane on the Olympic? I feel like an idiot. It's one of the main things. How did I not do this? There. I feel foolish now. Favorite food? Again, I don't really have one. Wait, where did I put that? I put that on the second block, okay. And there was also a bridge back here, so I should probably put some lights back here as well. There. Not so original. Hey, it works. It's not bad. Let's have a phone. I feel like I'm not looking around on an iPad all day. Okay. So, might as well just replicate this from the Olympic now, just smaller. Whoops. Oh, bugger. There. There. Oh, that's silverfish stone. No, I don't want that. I want normal stone. Okay. Have I ever played Baldi's Basics? So, okay, to answer that question, you can either go on my videos list, you can go on oldest videos or most popular videos, and you'll see a couple of them. I did Baldi's Basics a while back at the beginning of my channel when I didn't really know what I was going to be doing for the whole time. And I'm still thinking about bringing it back. I've recorded a couple other videos, but they've never gotten to the channel, so yeah. A Nokia 3310. Is this live? Only the emo. No, maybe. Probably not. After I finish this, I'm probably gonna start work on another ship. Ever created. That's the same difference. Ever built, ever created. It's the same. In that case. But look, when you type something and you're worried about saying it wrong, don't worry. Because if you're looking for something about English, like how to speak English, this channel is the wrong place for you. I can't speak English half the time either, so so there you go. You're all good if you spell something wrong or anything like that. Okay, so there are probably a couple capstans here. I'll just put one of them. Whoops. Where do I put them? I'll just put them, like, here, where I know they won't be in the way. Probably. How do I do the Mont Blanc's, anchor chains? They're just stone brick stairs, okay. Oops. Nope. There. Somewhere, like, right there. Do you know the Whamageddon? Oh, it's a band! Or no, it's a game! I've never heard of it before. "24 days before Christmas, in which players try to go from the 1st of December to the end of Christmas Eve without hearing the record Last Christmas." I have already failed that challenge. Like, no, I don't think I can even take that challenge. I like that song. I can't even do that challenge. I like that song. I don't want to do that challenge. Mr. 401 posted a video building another part of his Titanic model in real life without a broken clavicle. I don't know who he is or what that means, honestly. He's building a Titanic model in real life? That's pretty good dedication right there. There's probably a couple valves here somewheres. So I'll probably do like this and, like, I don't know, a golden pressure plate. I would assume there'd be valves of some sort here. Nope. Okay. A broken shoulder, basically. Okay. Okay, so the aft derricks for the smaller mast here were a little bit higher up. Probably by about like 2 or 3 blocks or so. Which makes sense. This mast here would have been from about here. Paint it black. Guys are silent. Alright. Yeah, sometimes the chat will just become quiet. It's nothing to worry about. The stream will, and this has happened before, the stream will sometimes go from very busy to very quiet. That's just how it goes sometimes. I think, for the most part, it might be good. Serial designation, how are you doing? Well, I have to put some of the valves back here. One to 15, which is surprising considering most models have a 1 350, 1 700, 1 400, and 1 1200. Yeah, that's a pretty big scale right there. What's that? Like 269 divided by 15? That's 18 meters long. That's huge. That'd be roughly what, 36 feet long? No, that'd be 59 feet long. Wow, that's a big model. So, there probably would have been a few vents here. Probably more than a few, actually. Were there? I mean, I'm sure there were. Yes, there were. And they were not painted white. They were painted a brownish color, or a blackish color. So I'll probably do like this. Like this. Yeah, something like that. And then I also forgot to do this. So there would have been that right here. A couple wheels here just for the derricks. And I'll put 2 of them for the forward and aft ones. Whoops. Okay, and then there's these ones. Then there's these ones. Okay. Oh, no, wrong one. And then there's these ones. Putting itself on the Latin America input method. I think that might just be the way the computer is defaulted. I don't know. See, that's the bell. No, the stream didn't die. I'm still here. has a thing here. Roughly about here. I might actually put that in these here. Okay. Now I think this is looking pretty good. Almost done now. Oh, I see. It was defaulted to English. That's weird. Computer in my school has always been the wrong year, for example. 2018 was 7 years ago. Jeez. It's crazy. I need string for this one. Not cobweb. String. Are cobwebs invisible from... Oh, they pretty much are, yeah. Okay. Oh, string needs to go on that one too. Use structure void blocks to square off wall for rudders. I unfortunately don't have that. Yeah, people born in 2020 will soon be 6 years old. Okay. So now I think is all the windows and the doors. I think I'm good with just iron. People born in 2020 will soon be 6. I play, well, I'm currently playing on a PS3, so that should tell you. PlayStation 3. Yeah, I build on a PS3. Oh wait, no, these should be up upside down. So should these. Stairs are a pain. Come on. Like a 7-year-old. Oh well. So, right about here, there was a double door entrance. I'll just put a little fake wall there. Same with over here. Oh, wow, that's cool, Ocean Liner World. Oh, that's cool. It's still the 12th for me. And that's the thing with time zones. Where you live, it's one day, and though it's easy to forget, where someone else lives, it's another day. It's weird. On the Texas barbecue. I don't know what that is. I'm Canadian. I don't know what that is. One, two, 3. 1. Sorry, guys. I'm so concentrated. I'm not even looking at the chat. Like brisket, for example. Okay. My first place, I'm doing brisket the right way. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Line. You guys speak English? A lot of the time I can't for some reason because I don't know, honestly. My voice just goes sometimes. I think I'm done. I think this is the ship finished. And I think it's pretty good. It's the SS Emo. This might be one of the best ships that I've built. What do you guys think about it? Because I think it's pretty good. It's finished. It's done. I've gotten just about every nook and cranny that I can find. My friend's favorite answer to most questions is I don't know. Same, dude! No. That's my most common answer. I don't know. No, I'm joking. Really great model. Thank you. I think it's pretty good. I don't know what else to do now, because I don't know what ship to do. Really. Hated when school changed the schedule for class and when school starts and ends. Yeah, that's fair. Okie dokie. I'm surprised I managed to put in such a good shear on this ship. It's not a big ship at all. I mean, it's a lot bigger than that ship over there, so... With the ship it bumped into and promptly caused, well, an explosion that leveled an entire city, so... For such a dark history of a ship, I think it turned out pretty beautiful. This is a pretty good ship. I might as well put the flag in. May as well. It was a Norwegian ship at the time, I think, so... I'll just get, like, blue. Just gonna find blue. There. Not the best Norwegian flag, but it's about as small as I can make it. Actually, it looks inverted, doesn't it? What does the Norwegian flag look like? Norway flag. Yeah, it's kind of the other way around. I don't have blue buttons, but I might be able to kind of replicate them. Now I've made the Danish flag. Guess the closest I really have is dark oak, which isn't great, but... Oh, that's spruce, not dark oak. That's not going to show at all. There goes the spruce button. Okie dokie. There's something. That's good enough, I think. YouTube's hype points are only on mobile. Really? I didn't know that. Now that, you know what? Maybe it's not quite finished. These are the only vents on the ship, and it's a cargo ship, so maybe it should have a few more. Just a few more. I won't go, like, overboard. Pun intended. Maybe I will go overboard, we'll see. So I need that. Cake a cake on... Cake a cake. No, place a cake on the main mast for meme. Okay. Okay, I will. I don't know where it is. Probably be here. Yeah, here it is. Oh no. Controller's acting up again. That sucks. Perfect. Birch buttons, that flag didn't have stars, and then I realized you were trying to imitate the white stripes. Yeah. Dude, seriously? You're the best. Yeah, yeah! So, I might make a couple more vents now that I think about it. Probably about here. And... here. And then a couple more on the stern. About here. And is there room for... Yeah, I can put another one here. And maybe another pair on the stern. Come on. There. And then... Oh, there's already a pair on the stern. I should probably put more of these on the stern as well. So maybe it wasn't finished. There, that's good enough, I think. Alright. SS Emo. Finished. Done. Over with. In an hour and 47 minutes. Which is 47 minutes longer than it probably should have taken, but oh well. Alrighty, a Sirocco fan in Minecraft. Don't know what that is. Or is that one of the fans that the Titanic had? I think this is pretty good. Okay. What's my next ship? Hey, I'll probably just take one off the list. Well, hang on. What are the ships I've done that I haven't checked out? I've done... Or are there any? There might not be any. I don't think there is any. Well, I've done that one, actually, so... Yeah. And I didn't write down... No. Okay. So... Okay. Maybe the ceramic. No, I don't want to do a white starliner. Cap Arcona might be a good build. City of New York, America, Britannia. No, not the Britannia. Alcantara. I forget what it looks like. Come on. SS Alcantara. That ship. No, not that ship. Can we see the list? I can give you every ship on the list. So we have Queen Mary. I'll give you the ships that aren't already done. So we have the Queen Mary, the Empress of Ireland, the Adriatic, the Arabic, the Arundel Castle, the Alcantara, the Oceanic Revamp. Actually, I did do that one. Well, I'm doing that one. The Normandy, the L'Atlantique, the Republic, the Great Eastern, the United States, the America, the Britannia, the Ile-de-France, the City of New York, the Storstad, the Stockholm, the Andrea Doria, the Cap Arcona, the Gallia, the Laurentic, the Montrose, the Frankfurt, the Paris, the Scythia, the Viceroy of India, the Ceramic, the Hamburg, the Lancasteria, the Carthage, the Duilio, the Waverley, the Queen Mary, but a different Queen Mary, Design A for Oceanic 3, Design D for the Olympic, the RV Nor, a Dreadnought class ship, the Kashiwara Maru, an Ohio River paddle steamer, the Yamato, the Audacious, a Viking longship, Vaterland 1940. We have the Arendora Star, Strathnaver, General von Steuben, something like that. Empress of Britain, the Atlas, which is a fictional ship, the Ville de Paris, a Liberty ship, the Queen Anne, the Icon of the Seas, the Canberra, which I'm doing for 1,000 subs. We have the Glenert Castle, Carmania, Cap Trafalgar. How many ships are there? Jeez. Cap Trafalgar, Sundowner, the Glenley, the Appleton Hall, the Eastland, the City of Southaven, a Viking longship, the Regina, the Albertic, the Umbria, the Intrepid, the Lapland, the Dayspring, the Magnetic, the Centaur, the Poland, the Rex, the Bismarck, the Amerigo Vespucci, the Palinoro, the a four-funneled Andrea Doria that I can't find, the Costa Allegra, Anna C, the TSS Summer, TSS Waterline, and the TSS Crown. Saw someone was making an RMS Majestic in 3-1. Wow. That is huge. The Italian Duilio. Yeah, the Italian. That Duilio might be a good build, actually. SS Duilio. I don't know. Maybe not today. All those ships, and I can't think of one that I want to do out of all of those. What does the Gallia look like? Oh, it's that ship. No, not that ship. Not yet, anyways. Britannia is too small. Atlantique I don't want to do. The Normandy I'm too scared to do. Oh, I've done the Adriatic. I can check that off. I can uncheck the Californian because I haven't even started it yet. Let's see. Why isn't this? Anyway. Don't know. Oh, bye, Carter. Have a good one. Big is a ship. Yeah, I'm not looking to do a big ship. Is the Italian Duilio? Yes, yes. I'm not looking to do the Duilio, though. I might do the Cap Arcona. Maybe. How long was it? I'm not looking to do something Belgian size, I don't think. And this ship was about Belgian size. A bit smaller, I think. No. A bit too big for what I'm thinking. United States is much larger. The Californian, no. I might do the Scythia. Maybe I'll do the Scythia. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning more toward, but I've already done the Athenia, which is... What does the Hamburg look like? That's just the St. Louis's sister ship by the looks of it. Oh no, I'm on a different thing. Or is that the St. Louis's sister ship? It might be. Well, I've already built the St. Louis. Don't know. A little ship. Not as small as this ship, but not as big as the Belgian one, I don't think. The Conte... I have the Rex on the list, so... I mean, they did have enough differences. Yeah, I'll put the Conte de Savoia on the list. Conte de Savoia. Red Lion. I'm honestly... I don't know. Maybe I will build the Cap Arcona, for God's sake. Or the Cap Trafalgar, for that matter, maybe. But then I'd kind of have to build the Carmania next to it. Why is this actually so tough for me? How long have I been streaming? An hour and 56 minutes. I've done the Montrose. I can do that one off. God's sake, maybe I will do the ceramic. Why not at this point? No, that's way too many white starliners, though. I cannot do a white starliner. Streams are coming. Thank you. Well, I mean, I can do a white starliner, but I have so many of them. It's unbelievable. I just finished a former white starliner. This ship was originally built under the white star line. The Paris, maybe. No. Someone give me some ships. Not as big as... around maybe Belgian one size max. Give me ships. I think Jay missed Laura in the chat. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh. I was number one for too long, so next stream I'll let anyone have it. That's fair. $248 meters. I mean... yeah, that's pretty long. Not that long, I don't think. I'm not building a Sea-Wise Giant! 1952, Julio Caesar. So, essentially, Julius Caesar. SS Julio Caesar, 1952. This looks like the Andrea Doria. I mean, if that's the Andrea Doria's... oh, wait. Is this the right one? Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Which ship is this? 1920. Nope, not that one. That looks like the, Andrea Doria. So I probably built the Andrea Doria instead of that. I could build the 1920s version, yeah. It looks like the sister to the Duilio. I'm gonna shut all these tabs. I have like 20 different tabs open. Give me more ships. More of them. I'm hungry for ships. List of German ships. Ocean liners. It is the sister ship of the Duilio. Okay. Great Western, I think, is too small. I want something bigger than this. Guys, I might build another white starliner. I might just do the ceramic. The Great Western's too small. I'm just literally scrolling. I'm just now scrolling through a list of ocean liners built on Wikipedia. Hmm. When did the Balmoral Castle get a Wikipedia page? Last time I checked, it didn't have a Wikipedia page. The Leonardo da Vinci. I think that's also a sister ship to the Andrea Doria, isn't it? Yeah, it was like a replacement for Andrea Doria, wasn't it? Something like that. Apparently not. Hmm. Oh, this looks like a nice ship, actually. The Elbe. No other real images of it on this. There are quite a few images of it, though. Guys, I think I have a ship. The Elbe. Okay, I have a ship. I've wasted 10 minutes. I'm gonna start at that end. Forgot what's considered big. Roughly 180 to 200 blocks. Oh, big? Would be roughly like 200 to 250. That'd be what I would call big. Okay. Just gonna fill that in, that part of the map. Okay. Blocks, not meters. 200 meters big. Blocks, not meters. 1 block in Minecraft is equal to 1 cubic meter, so... A block is a meter, essentially. So 350. Go down. Come on. Okay. Just gonna use that there for a sec. Is that... I'll put it at 300. I'll put it at 3... This is good. This is good. Okay. I have the Elbe here. So she was 127 blocks long. Is that not, like, shorter than the emo? SS emo. I swear to God, the emo was like 130, wasn't it? This ship is shorter than the emo. I don't want to build this ship anymore. Okay, I need a bigger ship. List of ocean liners. Okay, I need a bigger ship. That did not look smaller than the emo. Like, that is... Wow. I might just build the Scythia, for God's sake. Mm. Oh, sorry, I am not even reading the chat. So, Nordam. Or I might do the media. Not sure. Sorry guys, this is probably pretty boring for you. I'm sorry. Bro. Come on, Fitz. You know, that doesn't look too bad of a ship. No, that's shorter than the emo. Ugh, this is actually annoying. The Orduna? No. I don't know why the Oregon has such big funnels. Maybe I'll just build the Elbe anyways. Or a different ship. I could build the President Lincoln, I suppose. Okay. You know what? I might just build the Scythia. Yeah, the Scythia is what I'm gonna build. So we have 183 blocks long. Okay, we're building again, guys. Sorry, I wasted like 20 minutes of time. We're building again. So 350 minus 183. That is 167, because of course it is. And now we just build. Yeah, Canada, a while back, part of it was occupied by the French. And that part eventually became Quebec, if I'm not mistaken. It's a whole lot more complicated than that. Like, there's so much more to it, but that's the very, like, dimmed down version. Essentially. Okay, and then delete that block. Okay, this is how long the Scythia is going to be. It's actually a pretty long ship. So, do you speak French? I can speak a little bit of French. Like, when I say a little bit, like, I can't even remotely speak fluently. But I can speak a tiny bit. Enough to hold the most basic conversation, pretty much. And I'm no good at pronouncing anything in it, either. So... draft was 10 meters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then get some black wool. How many decks were there? Probably 3. Or 2, maybe. Kind of 2.5. Kind of 2.5, sort of. I'll do this. And that's going to get a shear on it, so that'll probably look fine. Eventually. Maybe I'll build it up like one more block. And then there's going to be like a... oh. A, kind of a line there or something. Maybe I'll put that on the red. Oh. German easy for you? I've never tried to learn German. What ship you building now? I am... Oh, welcome back, Crazy. Caleb. I'm building the Scythia now. Can't seem to get her proportions right, really. Something like that. Not sure. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. So that's what, 10 to 9? Or maybe 10 to 8. 9 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 to 8 is a ratio that I'm not fond of. So maybe I'll just go 9 and 9. Yeah, that's something like that. So we might not be destined for a 3-hour stream tonight, folks. Because I'm getting pretty tired and I'll probably end the stream soon. But we still made 2 hours and 18 minutes so far, so that's pretty good. How wide was she? Her beam was this god freaking touchpad. There we go. 22.5, that'll round up to 23. And also, 183 divided by 2 is 91.5, so 350 minus 91.5 is going to be 259. And that'll actually be 260, really. So right there. So 23 either side will be what? Or no, not 20, just a width of 23 will be what either side? 11. There, yeah. I'm missing so many chat messages, God. Weirdly proportioned ship. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? When I learn Spanish. What ship's this? This is the RMS Scythia of 1920. 1920. The Scythia of 1920. Okay. QE3, okay. Actually, no, I should probably build a bow curve first. Actually, you know what, guys? I think I might end the stream. Yeah. I'll end the stream for now. Well, for now. I'll end the stream. Sorry, I'm stretching. And, yeah, we'll come back sooner or later. And start up the Scythia, most likely, or get work done on the Oceanic, or any of the other ships that I haven't finished. But I'm gonna leave for now, for tonight. So, have a good night. Bye, Caleb. Bye, Ocean Liner World, and bye, Red Lion. Bye, everyone. And have a good one. Bye.